Um, he doesn't get comboed as hard either because he's Marth. He probably will get edge guarded harder, but like with Marth in the neutral game, you're able to kind of dash dance around and stay like right around the range where Mewtwo can teleport, but just far enough to where your forward air will like clip him out of anything he can throw at you. So that's how I usually address the Mewtwo matchup.
Oh,
excellent. That is an amazing. I don't know if that was technically 0 to death. I don't know how that happened, but I guess Don takes those. So he's not off to a great start. But the crouch cancel. So one of the things I noticed about Don's Marth yesterday, I played against his Marth a lot. He likes to run and jump and do forward air in the middle of neutral, and it's not honestly a very good option. He jumps way too much for a Marth player. Marth wants to stay more grounded. Like, see, like, he just got crouch canceled twice when he could have gone for a grab. And that, I mean, like, you know, he could have gotten a follow-up off of that. Interesting. So he gets out of there.
Shooting the Shadow Ball is just such a good, like, tech.
It's a disgusting tech chase, yeah.
If you tech in, you have a high chance of getting hit. If you tech away, you're certainly going to get hit. Tech in place, you might have time to shield, but...
Yes, it's so awkward. Like, it's usually like, I don't know if there's one. Oh, nice tipper, raw tipper. I don't know if there's like one timing that covers everything, and I would hope to God there's not one timing that covers every option. But I know Fuzz can mix up his timing of a Shadow Ball if he thinks they're gonna do a certain option.
Yeah.
So if they're gonna roll away, he can shoot it a little bit later, or if he thinks they're gonna like tech in place or roll towards him, he can shoot a little bit earlier to kind of like, or maybe the other way around. I actually don't know the exact timing because I don't play Mewtwo, but. One or the other, either early. Oh, another freaking tipper. So
Don was putting on excellent.
That's crazy. Yeah, the thing with Marth's down tilt is when you're down tilting someone's shield, it makes them want to jump. And I guess Don decided one down tilt on Fuzz's shield was going to be enough to make him jump, and it ended up working. He ended up getting that tipper forward smash from it.
Good acting out of shield there by Fuzz. Fuzz has a 2-stock deficit here, so he's going to have to put in some work if he wants to bring this back.
Yeah, and then one of those stocks was an SD at like 0%, unfortunately, but
very nice edge guard by Fuzz. 2 Shadow Balls to just position himself better, and then
let's see. So Don makes a high recovery, and Fuzz, I guess he was trying to get a lower one. So once again, he goes for the lower hover edge guard. I feel like having played Fuzz myself with Marth, I know there's kind of like it's almost like a mix-up. You either go high with your double jump, and they predict the wrong. They go low like Fuzz has the past few times, or he can or you can stay low. And the thing is, like, so Fuzz has the option of using his double jump in 2 different ways. He can either hover and go for the low option, or he can actually double jump and go for the high option. And it's an unfortunate mix-up for Marth because either way, it's like a 50-50 coin toss on whether or not you live. But Fuzz bringing this back here.
Yeah, we see that a lot with Fuzz. Fuzz will just kill himself early and like lose advantage, but then he just starts going in hyper mode.
Oh!
But very nice, catching him out of the teleport with the sweet spot.
So that tipper, that he called out that high recovery there and hit him with the forward smash. Kind of, it's sometimes difficult to do, just because you know, Mewtwo has the option to go a little bit lower, kind of sweet spot the ledge. Mewtwo's got like one of those weird recoveries, kind of like Sonic, where it's very good, but kind of vulnerable. But you can like mix it up because it goes so high.
Yeah.
And the thing, like with Sonic, it's directly straight up, whereas Fuzz can kind of angle it different directions and kind of suit his needs to it. But it suffers from the same kind of like vulnerability with the end lag, where if you can react to it fast enough and predict the right height they're gonna go, like with Sonic for example, they can choose to go low and sweet spot the ledge, or they can choose to kind of maybe uppy like about the middle of the stage and kind of go high. And it's looks like Fuzz chose to kind of go, you know, with the higher recovery, got punished for it. But Don switching to Zero Suit Samus after a victory with Marth. Kind of interesting. I played against a Zero Suit Samus yesterday. It wasn't one of the best ones I played against. I did have to play against, I forget the guy's name, unfortunately. Start with an M. It was like Magnios maybe, I think it was. And he was a really good Zero Suit Samus player. I don't think Don was quite on that level, but if Fuzz doesn't know this matchup, it might be difficult for him to adapt.
Fuzz does have some experience with this matchup though, from Potato when Potato used to play.
Oh yeah, Potato's here right now, isn't he?
Yeah, Potato is here right now. Potato switched to Pikachu since then, and there we have that tech coverage with the Shadow Ball. It's so
Once
good.
again, yeah. I have to ask him or test it out myself. I'm not sure if there is like
I'm sure
a timing option.
I'm pretty sure right there where Don to have teched towards Mewtwo, he would have avoided it.
He would have missed it, yeah.
He teched away and it ended up hitting him.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it just depends on when Fuzz throws it, but very good little combo there. So Don, a stock deficit here. Don needs to be very careful because Don, as you've seen, can get some really good combos in on Mewtwo, but the moment Don is off stage, it's almost dead. It's pretty much always dead because Mewtwo's back airs, up airs, they're just so good at edge guarding.
Yeah, and the thing that's kind of unfortunate with Don too is you mentioned he needs to be careful, and he kind of isn't usually ever careful. He kind of just goes in. His aggression is his defense. And I guess maybe with Zero Suit it might work out. I know he has shot lasers twice in the wrong direction so far and gotten punished for it. And that might be a result of him trying to hit more buttons. And then he misses the side B tether.
His back air just getting him immediately.
Unfortunately, Mewtwo's double jump goes really high and it's really floaty, so it's kind of hard for Carries to edge guard. Calls out a sweet spot, and Fuzz goes high and neutral airs. Oh my goodness!
Downing him out of the tether.
Yeah, I honestly, like I said, I wasn't expecting this matchup to go very well because I've not really seen Don play Zero Suit.
Okay, I should update this.
Oh yeah, you should probably.
Yeah.
It is 1-1.
So, yeah, it is 1-1 right now.
Yeah, I haven't, like I said, I haven't really seen Don play against Zero Suit or play with Zero Suit Samus that much, and I didn't really think it was a good counter pick.
Samus does some work in friendlies, but I've never seen it perform well in tournament. And the classic Meta Knight.
Okay, he's real main now. Yeah, it was like, I'm not sure why he swapped off Marth. I feel like he had he did win the first game. Oh, I am tired. I went to Dallas yesterday at 7 in the morning, and I got back at 5 in the morning. Literally, I was awake for like 24 hours yesterday, so pretty exhausted. But it was a good tournament in Dallas. But anyway, he kind of had a good read. I mean, Fuzz was kind of bringing it back there with Don's Marth, but I feel like the switch to Zero Suit wasn't a very good option. He might have actually been able to take game 2, although now this is his counter pick with Meta Knight, so it's like his like trump card essentially.
I think he picked this stage in hopes that Fuzz would switch to. Ooh, very nice.
Ooh, gets him off the top there.
Yeah. I think Don was hoping for Fuzz to switch to Ganondorf, but I don't think Fuzz brings out his Ganon in tournament anymore. His Mewtwo has just advanced so much more than his Ganon has, but this is also just a great stage for Meta Knight. This is probably Meta Knight's best stage, because Meta Knight, his back air, his down B, they kill off the sides incredibly early, and as you've seen with the up air strings and the up B, he can just get wicked early kills.
Yeah, and then also, one of the things that I've seen Don do is he will utilize platforms, like he will carry you up above a platform and then use his quick fall speed to land back down and refresh his double jumps, but Fuzz getting that kill off the top as well. So the thing is, like, Don has the ability to kill Fuzz early, but Fuzz has the ability to kill Don a little bit earlier too with those fairs, taking him off the top.
That's the thing though, since Meta Knight is so light anyways, he already dies early.
That's
small
true.
Blast zones on the stage don't affect him as much as it would Mewtwo, who's very heavy.
That's true, and I think that neutral air probably was an example of the blast zones on the side. Ooh. Yeah, it looked like that neutral air was just enough to take him off the side because of the small blast zones. I think on a larger stage, like if it had been Battlefield, it probably wouldn't have quite been able to kill.
Yeah.
But let's see. Don is having a hard time keeping Fuzz in the corner there.
Ooh,
I think
nice pivot grab.
Ooh, and now he's got some chain grabs into a missed tech down smash.
That was a very good string by Fuzz there. Didn't quite take it though.
He had the edge guard opportunity, but he went high and Don went low, so he wasn't able to quite get the back air, unfortunately.
That's another good thing about this stage. Meta Knight has so many options.
Yeah.
With 3 ledges to land on.
Yeah.
1 ledge and 2 platforms.
And the thing is, like, Mewtwo can also utilize him, but I think Meta Knight is probably faster at reaching the top platforms. I mean, if Fuzz gets the read that Don's gonna go high, he might be able to teleport up to the top platform quickly. But if I don't know, like Don could probably trick him. You know what I mean? Like if Don like falls through the top platform, then Fuzz is stuck up there and he uses teleport, so he can't.
The matter that Meta Knight's so much faster than Mewtwo, and ooh, he's going for that.
He almost got the kill, and then Fuzz almost got the kill with the up tilt. Don uses his backward shuttle loop to get back on stage, and then takes it back air. It's still a really close game. Fuzz can bring this back. I mean, he's the comeback king. He always says he never wins until he's losing. And so right now
catches him out of that nair with the forward smash.
Yeah, and
forward smash for that matter.
Right now it's not looking too good for Fuzz, but I mean he is losing now, so maybe see he is still losing now, so maybe that's when he starts winning. So that's his
Fuzz is not one to give up or ever just drop his game at all. He is in it until it is game 3 is over. Sure.
Oh,
but
getting the up airs.
Dangerous
oh,
for Mewtwo.
I think he could have, if he had predicted that he goes for the cape. I think if he had predicted Fuzz going high like that, he could have easily gotten an up air into an up B, but he ended up landing on the platform, and Fuzz got him with a neutral air, which saved him. And now they're kind of fighting for neutral right now, and it's oh, is that gonna? Nope, not quite. Oh,
Don is not going to survive another one. Oh.
Gets him.
That's
so
close.
It was really intense.
Very
yeah.
Good comeback by Fuzz. He was down and he just brought it back. And I have a match to play.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
I might too. Yeah.
So
it was a good game.